What's up everybody, my name is Dwight and welcome back to GeForce Garage. At Quakecon 2016, Brandon McCarthy took first place in the case mod category with his super clean white widower. This year, he set his eye on the scratch build category where he again took first place with his stunning handcrafted wood case. Let's check it out.
So this is called Project Breadbox. So a breadboard is like a proof of concept for, plugging in wires and figuring out circuits and stuff like that. So this is my first ever from scratch computer case, and I treated it as such as like my proof of concept. Everything inside this case, minus the custom cutting of the tempered glass, because I don't have a kiln, was manufactured by me in my garage. So this case is made up of two species of hardwood. We have walnut for the majority, and then spalted maple. The front panel is lit up by two LED strips sitting behind this front panel, which is two pieces of maple that have been laminated around a single strip of walnut. The frame is made out of aluminum angle and sheet aluminum. And the idea of the shape of the frame came from me wanting to really showcase the components. So what I did was just got all my parts, try to figure out how close I can get everything together, because I wanted a really, really small footprint. And then I was trying to figure out what to do with the top, because the very top down of these components isn't really the most impressive look. And it was kind of like one of those shower aha moments, like, I wonder if I ran the coolant tubes up top and then kind of routed them around like those really fancy manifolds that you see. I knew I wanted to be able to put a closure of some kind around it, but I also wanted an easy way to exchange out the components from the external frame. So what I came up with was just a simple sliding rail system. So it just simply pulls out and pushes back in. But one of the biggest challenges with that is if you have lighting and power switches and USB ports built into the case, you have to have a way of easily connecting those. So what I did was use a single 8-pin CPU power connector. It's like making a custom harness so that when it slides into place, it makes contact and everything just lights up. Right around February, when I was getting the majority of the frame complete, I had a very unfortunate accident on the table saw and nearly severed my index finger. But luckily, still able to use it, still able to write strafe, I'm still able to mod. So this build, I'm running a i7 7700K, which has been delidded. It's going to be running in the Z270i Gaming from Asus. The SSD that's on it is a Samsung 960 Pro. It's also rocking 16 gigabytes of Corsair Vengeance DDR4 3200 RGB variant. For the GPU, we're running an Asus 1080 Strix OC edition. For the water block, we have EK water blocks for both the CPU and the GPU. The radiator is also going to be EK. It's going to be an SE360, so that's their slim edition. And for the water pump configuration you see here is from Singularity computers. All the fittings used in here are Bitspower fittings. I love those fittings. I've used them from day one. I want to try to mod so that other people can follow one of my work logs and they can do the same thing that I can do with basic tools and create something unique of your own.
Well, Brandon, you did a great job. It was a beautiful mix of engineering and craftsmanship. I cannot wait to see what you're gonna do next year. If you guys enjoyed these types of videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, and we'll see you for the next one.